Welcome to Studio Chatter. How is everyone doing?
Oh, good. Thank you.
Good.
Thanks for having me again.
Oh, we
guys.
love having you here.
Oh,
Thanks for
thank
joining
you.
us.
Yes.
So how was your Christmas?
Good. Mine was really good.
Oh, I'm sure yours was amazing this year.
We had 2 little new grandbabies born this year, so we have just had so much fun.
My gosh.
And one is not quite old enough to like really know what's going on, but the other one is like into the wrapping, trying to stand on the presents, and just
They are
so much fun.
precious.
But then did you realize too you could have just stopped at wrapping?
Yeah, I could have. I mean, I gave him like wrapping paper while I was wrapping and just loved every minute of it. Ribbon all over the place. And
fun.
So yeah, that's all they need.
Oh my word.
Yeah.
So I follow you, of course, on Instagram and Facebook, and I think the most precious thing was watching them when they had their pictures taken with Santa. Oh, that was
I think I was the worst part of it.
Oh no, that was
laughing.
Oh no, that's the best part of it, and I love that they weren't even scared.
No, I
so
mean,
maybe
Knox
by
just
next
would
year,
look up and like, who is this guy? And we're like, okay, what is he
And
going to
next year
do?
they'll
And
be
then
screaming.
clap. Yeah, next year he'll be scared.
Oh,
Yeah.
so fun! This has to be just amazing for
It was
you.
so
just
much fun, just magical. It brings back the magic of Christmas to have little ones.
It totally
And
does.
even though they're babies, they're just so sweet, and I think it was really fun to have
Well,
them.
you have little ones.
I was going to
and
say, I think it
Yeah.
would be okay to stay in this phase
Yeah,
forever
right.
too,
you
because
took Barrett
it's
to the Nutcracker.
yes,
Right?
yes,
Tell
and
us
I
about
think
that.
well, I think this year was probably the most magical year too. I would be okay to just kind of stay at
Because
this.
she's 6.
Yes, and she's right on the cusp of just between just being just little tiny girl and being okay with tutus still and
Right.
just kind of naive to everything,
Yeah.
but just I don't know, just enjoying in the magic of Christmas. I kind of hate for her to turn 7. There's just something so big about 7.
Right.
But she really, I mean, she sat quietly this
Did she
year,
really?
and just took it all in and enjoyed everything. But yes, the Nutcracker this year was the new production of
Okay.
Ballet West, and
Right.
so if you've been in the past,
Yes.
I mean, not that it's really changed that much. It's still the Nutcracker,
Okay.
but there were all new costuming this year, and then some of the theatrics behind it. So.
So like the lady with the dress or something. Did they do
Oh
any
my
changes?
goodness!
Okay.
Yes, so Mother Bethune was
Yes.
So that was super
Oh,
fun.
you know your
so,
stuff.
I do. I love a nutcracker. I danced it when I was younger.
Oh yeah,
Not there.
So her costume this year was more of like a beehive style, so kind of like a big beehive design,
Oh,
and
how
the little
cute.
dancers that pop out were like the little bees.
Bees? Oh, cute.
So super
like
cute.
after Utah, maybe?
Yes, I don't know about that for sure,
Right.
but everything seemed kind of fresh. So, and even the dancing bear
Yes.
that comes to life, just the costuming looked a little bit newer, a little more fresh, and then.
Okay.
The dancing doll, I noticed the hinges even on her tights were more painted and more noticeable, and some of the fairies had more wings or more. I don't know. It's just I mean
more
it's
attention to
gorgeous,
detail
just
and-
gorgeous anyway.
So,
But yes,
do you go every year?
Yes.
Okay,
So
I was going to
that's-
say, because you're like rambling off all these details. You
Yeah.
must really know.
Oh, I love the composition. So if you're familiar with the music and the
Yes.
dancing and
Well, Kathleen Nelson, who lives in our neighborhood, she dances the Nutcracker. So last year when we
yes.
went, she was one of the ones dancing.
Oh, really?
And then they sell the toe shoes of the dancers
Yes,
there.
and they're signed.
And so we were able to find a pair of hers. And so
Oh,
that was
wow.
just a really neat connection. So I bought that and gave it to my mom because she, she inspired
loves
us with
it.
dance. Yeah, she loves
Oh,
it.
that's awesome.
fun.
Yeah.
So
Really
we've
neat stuff up
so
there.
we've started buying a tree ornament every year. So we pick kind of one of the different scenes from the Nutcracker every year, and we've started adding that to our tree. So we're hoping that that's something that we can continue through the years. Barrett and I and my mom, and then we have some friends that have joined us as well, and then hopefully they kind of take their daughters through the years and.
Oh, that's
great
a fun tradition.
So maybe
That's so fun.
That is really
maybe you
fun.
can start that as well.
Yeah,
Super
I think
fun.
so.
It's been, I bet, a decade since I've seen it, so I
Really?
definitely
So
need to
we
get
need to
back.
take
Yes, you need
Stacey.
to.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what about gifts? Did you get everything your little heart desired?
Oh, I didn't even want anything.
Well, I decided that I wanted a new Apple Watch, the new Series 3.
okay.
And he went down there with me and he's like, well, we'll just get one for you. And within like 10, 15 minutes. He was looking at the one for him. We walked out of there both with a new Apple Watch.
awesome.
But the guy's like, so do you want us to set it all up? And I'm like, I do, but I want to wrap it. So we're not going to use it until Christmas.
Yeah,
So
good for you.
Yeah, I know. I like us. It's not a surprise, but you know, I like to wait till Christmas.
So when I ran your gift over a couple weeks before Christmas, and I texted her later that night because I cannot even wait to open
Right.
the presents, and so I'm like,
I'm horrible too.
thank you, I love it. Explain
I love
this
to
and
wait.
this, and then she's like, well, I'm sure yours is great. I'm waiting till Christmas. I'm like, I'm such a I'm like a little kid. I can't even wait to open my
But
gifts.
I have kind of the unwritten rule, like with friends, you could open
can
your
open
gifts
it.
beforehand,
Right.
but Santa, you have to
Right,
wait.
for Santa.
Right.
but-
If it's in cellophane and I can kind of see it, then I'll unwrap it. But I don't know. I just like to wait. I'm like a child like that a little
should
bit.
wait.
So
I love Stacy's gift. My bucket list. Isn't that what
Yeah,
it's
I gave
called?
that
Yeah, I was going to say that gift has been just a really good gift this year.
It
So
was
I
so
gave it
neat.
again to
And
my
I
friends
wanna
as
give
well.
it now.
Yeah.
I just think it's so neat. I haven't dove all the way into it, but it's really
It's a
inspired
fun
me.
one.
Yep.
Thanks, Natasha.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thank you.
Well, thank you. So we'll touch on that later too, because I think there's some things that, along with New Year's resolutions,
Right. Yes.
adding maybe 5 more things or 10 more things to the list this year of things that maybe we can accomplish
that's a
this
good idea.
year,
That's a
or
great
things
idea.
that we want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And one thing that I would really like to do this year too, and again, we can touch on this later, but there's a bucket list for couples. So things that you can do on your own, but also things that you can do as a couple, or maybe
okay.
even as a family. But that could be a lot of
That's
fun.
fun.
But anyway, a
We'll
really
talk
good,
about that.
a really good holiday for everyone.
Yes.
It seems.
So what about returns? Have you guys had to do any returns yet?
No, I think that I'm particular with what I purchase. And then if someone purchases something for me, then I'm just going to keep it. And,
Okay.
you know,
So what about online? Like if you buy something online, is it harder to return something?
I think it's easy.
I
Do
think
you?
it's easy too.
Okay.
And I think Amazon is the bomb for that. They've
Yeah,
made it
okay.
so easy that it's like print your label, put it in the box,
Right.
return
Oh,
it,
that's-
no
right.
questions asked.
Yeah.
Like
Okay,
their
perfect.
overhead is so massive now.
I just love their
it's so
shipping.
easy.
I love everything. And the PayPal,
Yeah.
I can just press of a finger
Oh,
and I
yeah,
got
it's-
it there.
it's pretty amazing.
I did most of my shopping online this year. I really did. Yeah.
And Costco is another great place to return.
Yes, they are.
People say that. I've not really
only
had
returned
any
one thing,
troubles
but it's
there.
so easy.
But
Like
yeah.
just, it's
Yeah.
all
I hear
in
great
your
things
account.
about that.
Yep.
So yeah, and I'm pretty easy to buy for too. I'm like, just gift
Yeah.
card. Thank you.
So if we don't get you a
online
gift card,
Oh no,
then
that's not true either. No.
I like gifts too.
Yes, I think everybody does. But no, it was a great
It's a
holiday
good
season.
holiday.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Looking
was.
forward to a new year ahead.
Me
It's just
too.
crazy that it goes so fast. It just seems like
Always
we were
does.
just here and now it's 2018
Oh my
and we're
gosh,
looking
unbelievable. I know. Gonna be
we
the
go.
best year yet, right?
Yeah,
here we go.
Here we go.
We have a fun lineup today. I'm excited for our guests.
Yeah, I am
Perfect for
too.
New
My
Year,
daughter
so-
being one.
I know. I'm excited.
Yep, it'll be good.
Oh.
Coming up next, as the new year begins, what are you going to do in 2018?